Good morning, students. Here today we start the second lecture of our word processing software. In the previous lecture, we explain you the some of the working of the home tab. Today we start in the home tab also. This is the superscript and the subscript. So X2 is also known as the subscript. The shortcut key of the X2 is control plus equal to sign. Means the working of the X2 is, if you want to display any text in, means if you want to display the one text below the another text, like we write the letter, the chemical name of water is H2O. So H2O is display, means 2 is display after the H na. So if you want to display the 2 below the H, then first you select the 2, then click on the X2. It means that this show that 2 is display below the H. So this is the use of the subscript. Next we go through the second option is the superscript. Means this option is used to display the one text below the another text. For example, we want to write 7, means TH, we want to display the TH above the 7. So first you select this, then click on X square, or you can press the control shift plus sign. Okay. Next, the menu is in the home tab. Next option is your change case. Means this option is you use when you type any type of the text and you want to convert. If you write any type of the paragraph is there, and by chance you type all the letter in the capital letters. For example, we take this paragraph, and by chance means caps lock is, or whether the caps lock is on there, and by chance you write your paragraph in the capital letter and you want to display the paragraph into the small letter. So change case option is used to change the paragraph, to change your line, to change the particular word into the in the lower case, upper case, sentence case, toggle case, or capitalize of the each sentence. So in the change case there are the 5 options. First option is your sentence case, second option is your lower case, third option is your upper case, next option is the capitalize each word, last option is your toggle case. So you use these options to change the cases of your paragraph. So our first paragraph line is numerical literals are immutables. Okay, so these line is written in the upper case, and you want to display only the first letter capital, means numeric N is capital in all the sentence. Then you click on the capitalize each word. It means this, so that see, N is capital, L is capital, A is capital, and immutable I is capital. Means they change all your word, they change all your first letter of the word into the in the capitalize. Okay. Next first option is the sentence case. Sentence case is used to change your line into the, means first letter must be capital and others are the small. Means N is capital and other words the first letter is small. Next option, to change all the cases in the lower case. For example, we take the next line, numeric literals can belong to following 4 different numerical types. All these were written in the capital letter and you want to display this capital letter into the small letter, then the next option is your lower case. It means that they convert your uppercase letter into the lower case. Okay. Next we go to the next option is your uppercase. So our question is to convert the numeric literal can belong to following 4 different numerical types into the uppercase. Then you click on the upper case. So all these letter converted into the upper case. Next option, we taught you, capitalizes the each word means your first letter must be capital and other are small. Last option is your toggle case, means first letter must be small and others are capital. So this is the use of the change case. Next option is the next we go through the highlighter. So this option is used to highlight the important points, means you can highlight the text also, but the main use of the highlighter, if you write any type of the paragraph in your document and you want to highlight the important points, you want to highlight the summary of your document, then first you select the important points. For example, int signed integer, we take this line as an important point, float as an important point. So we click on the highlighter option, or you can change the color also, green, blue, pink. Okay, and if you want to if you want to remove the highlighter, then you click on no color. Okay, so this is the use of the highlighter. Next option is your, this option is known as the font color, means these words in the computer language, these words are known as font. So you can change the font color. So we explain all these tabs in the home tab. Again we revise this. This option is used to change the language of your font. This option is used to increase or decrease the size of your text. In this option you can increase the size of the text by clicking on this option, increase or the decrease, or you can press Ctrl Shift plus greater than sign for increasing the text, Ctrl Shift plus less than sign for decreasing the text. Okay, this is used to clear the formatting of your text. When you apply the formatting, means bold, italic, underline, or any type of the formatting you apply and you want to clear this, then they display in the plain text format. Okay, this option is used to bold, italic, underline, some strike to effect, S to X square, change case, highlighter, and the color option. Okay, next we go through the bullets. In the home tab, this option is used to display your text in the number of the points. So we take the integer as the first point. So to display the text in the number of the points, you don't want to write in the paragraph, then you take as the number of the points. So first option, this is, you can apply the bullet option is also there, or you can apply the numbering also. So if you want to apply the bullet option, then you first place the cursor on the first line of your text, then click on the arrow sign, then take the next text. Okay, next, this is your third point. Or you can change the pattern of your bullets also, patterns. If you want to change the color of your bullets also, then you go to the define new bullets, go to pictures, then it show your different types of the bullets are there. Okay, then okay, so you can change the patterns of your bullets also. So this is the use of your bullet. Next option, or you can display into the number of the points, means in the number, in the Roman numbers, alphabet, or in the digits also, Roman number in the small letters also, Roman number in the capital letters also, or in the digits, means 1, 2, 3. Next option is your, next take the ABC, or you can take the Roman numbers. Okay, so this option is used to display the text into the, means your first text is your, this is your first point, like paragraph is our first point. Then we take paragraph, the sub point is your sentence. This is the sentence is the sub point of the paragraph, and word is the sub point of the sentence. And you want to display this in the another format, then you click on this button. Okay, so it showed that paragraph is the first point and inside the paragraph you write the next sentence, next line is the sentence, and below the sentence you describe the points as a word. So it means in this is the outline format, means in this format you can display the define the paragraph into the definition format also. Then we go through the next. This is the left align indent, second is the center, right, and the justify. Means everybody know about the left. By default the text is placed in the left. Want to display the text in the center, then you click on the center. This is the right, and the justify option is used to place your text, means equal space from the right side, from the left and the right side of the text. Means you want to display the paragraph in both the side equal space, then you click on the justify.